welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. It is currently Saturday night and I couldn't think of anything better to do than to film a video for you guys, which I'm so excited about. And this video is something I have been wanting to film for a very long time, so we're gonna go ahead and get us started with it. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any more recommendations or suggestions of what you would like me to film, please let me know. But I have a whole roster of things I want to film for you very soon. So we'll just go ahead and get started for today's video. Also, if my scarf looks wrinkly, no it doesn't, because I've ironed this 3 times. I finally took the loss and was like, okay, I'm gonna use a hair straightener, and it still wrinkles. It still looks looks like I didn't even touch it with the freaking iron. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I tried steaming it. I used like a wrinkle release spray. This modal material is driving me nuts, and this is why I don't wear it, and I always wear the same black jersey scarf because it doesn't do this. As beautiful as these are, they are the bane of my existence, and I do not like this material of how easily wrinkly it is. So I'm sorry if it looks like I'm really unkempt and like just literally threw this on. I promise you, I tried to iron it, I tried to steam it, it just went back to its natural form, which is a wrinkly mess. So please ignore that, and if you find that distracting, I'm very sorry. So what we're going to talk about today is affordable fragrances. Now, I think in the beginning of my YouTube journey, I filmed a whole perfume collection video, fragrance collection, which I loved filming. And if anybody knows me, they know I am a perfume connoisseur. I love perfume. It's literally one of my favorite things. I love smelling good. I think everybody does. But I love the way perfume can attach itself to memories, to people, through certain events, through places. Just, I love the way that perfume makes you feel. I love that it makes you smell good, obviously. And I feel like perfume is something probably everybody really enjoys, unless you are allergic, which I'm sorry, I cannot imagine. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna be talking about affordable fragrances because I feel like perfumes can get very expensive. A lot of the perfumes I have can be on the more pricier side, and I honestly think you don't need to spend over, like, you don't need to spend $100-$200 to get a really nice smelling perfume that is not only going to last all day long, but is also going to smell good too, and will have people asking you, what are you wearing, because that smells so good. So do not think that you need to only resort to expensive smelling fragrances, because those can be expensive, one, and honestly, it's just not budget friendly. It's not good for our wallets. So I have a whole list written on my iPad here of all the perfumes I have that are inexpensive. I'm gonna attach a screenshot here of what my perfume collection looks like, and you guys will see what I mean by the fact that I really like perfume. Yeah, it's a bit much, but I love perfume, and I will never stop loving perfume, so don't judge me, please. I tried to do this pretty and stuff for you guys, but I don't know if that will work. I put them all on a tray. So we have a lot of different perfumes, and I'm so excited to share these with you because these fragrances don't get any love and they deserve all the love in the world. So let's go ahead and do the rundown of all these and why they're so amazing. I'm going to include notes if I can, the price and where you can get them. And as always, I will have the product names and stuff in the description bar below. And if you guys need links or anything, please do let me know and I'll send them to you myself. Just, I feel like nobody looks through the description bar, but if you do need links, let me know and I will happily send them to you, but I am going to include the names and stuff of them. So, okay, first perfume is one I have actually repurchased several times. I think amongst these, this is the one I've repurchased the most. This is by Guess, and it is called Guess Dare. This comes in this one size from what I've seen, and this perfume smells so good. First of all, the bottle is very beautiful. It is very pricey looking, looks beautiful on your vanity, on your table, and I love it so much. This is the 100 ml size, I believe. I'm just gonna guess 100 ml size. You can get this from different places. So this is sold on fragrance.net, and you can get it for a very good price. You can get it for $25 Canadian. It's also on Amazon, and you can get it for around $35-$36 on there too. So a little bit more, but still very affordable. So this perfume is what I would describe, or what the internet describes, because I'm not good at describing these things, as a fruity floral, and I love fruity florals. yeah, it smells so good. And the notes of this, sorry guys, hope you don't mind if I read them off my iPad here because I didn't memorize it, are crisp kumquat, jasmine, coconut palm, wild rose, and blonde woods. I don't know what some of those are, but all I have to say is that those combined make for a delicious smelling perfume. This smells so good. Every time someone asks me what I'm wearing and I say it's from Guess, they're shocked. I don't know why. Guess slays with their perfumes. This is so beautiful. I feel like it is so complimentary. It just smells so crisp and clean. I feel so like fruity and fresh when I wear this. I really like it. I wear this a lot and yeah, I love it so much. I feel like this is very suitable for anyone who is into fruities or florals, fruity florals, anything like that. This is so good. Okay, next perfume, I'm sure some people have heard about it, and it is from the brand Zara. And I know Zara is very popular for their clothing and whatnot, and Zara creates perfumes that are dupes of very expensive brands or dupes for other brands. The only hard thing is you kind of have to figure out which brand it is for because it's not written that this is inspired by so-and-so. So a lot of people on the internet have kind of been able to tell what the bottles are dupes for, and I have repurchased this perfume many times as well, and I think I will for as long as they sell it, because this perfume is just something else. This is called Red Temptation by Zara. It's an eau de parfum, and if a perfume is anything but an eau de parfum, I will tell you guys, but so far the ones I've mentioned are eau de parfums, and that just means they're more concentrated versus the eau de toilettes, which have less perfume, more alcohol kind of thing. So this perfume is a very good dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. I'm not gonna even try pronouncing the name because I'm going to butcher it, but Baccarat Rouge is very popular. I actually own Baccarat Rouge. It is not a affordable perfume. I think it costs over $500-600, which I know is a lot for a perfume, but it was a gift, okay? Don't judge me. This perfume smells exactly like that. Honestly, this is such a close dupe, probably the closest dupe of Baccarat Rouge I've smelled, and I've tried other brands that claim they're a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. I feel like this is the closest contender. It smells so good. This comes in a, what size is this? This is the 80 ml, I believe. And the bottle, again, is very chic, very beautiful, and I love it. Like, it's just so pretty to look at. So this perfume, you can get it for $45.90, which is a little bit more than the rest of Zara's fragrances. I know some of them retail for like $25 to $30, but I think this is more of their expensive ones. And again, it's called Red Temptation, and the notes of this, or sorry, the fragrance family of this is woody amber, and I'm very picky with warm scents. I prefer colder, fresher, fruity scents, and I'm very particular, very picky with scents that have anything of the other, like are the opposite side of the spectrum where they're warmer. But this fragrance is just, I can't, you guys, this is so good. It smells very good on everybody. I feel like this agrees with a lot of people's body chemistry. It smells so good. So good. So this is the woody amber fragrance family, and the notes of this are saffron, coriander, bitter orange, jasmine, praline, musk, and moss. And I don't know how or what they did to make this smell exactly like the Baccarat Rouge. I believe it's the saffron and the coriander kind of thing. It has a lot of the same notes, but this smells so similar. So if you have wanted to try Baccarat Rouge, you can have a very affordable dupe for it that I think lasts just as long. Again, the Baccarat Rouge is more fragrance oil, so it lasts very long time, even when you put your clothes through the laundry, which, I mean, for the price it better last that long. But this perfume lasts very long too. It's very beautiful. I feel very, like, I'm not going to say the word, I feel very attractive when I have this on. Okay, I don't know, I was going to say the other word, but I'm not going to. I feel very attractive that when I have this on, I feel like really powerful. I feel like I can do anything I want. I don't know why, but this is so good. I cannot stop smelling this, and I hope Zara doesn't stop making this because it's like the closest dupe of Baccarat Rouge that I have personally smelled, and I think it is so nice. Okay, next fragrance is from a brand called The Body Shop. Now, if you're not familiar with The Body Shop, they sell a lot of body care products, so you'll find a lot of skincare, you'll find a lot of lotions, body butters, shower gels. They also have makeup as well, which I've not delved too much into. I've only had like 2 or 3 of the products, but the Body Shop sells everything body related, and they are known to be very good for your body. It's like good ingredients, good for you ingredients, and a lot of their ingredients are from good resources. They make sure to get the best of ingredients for their products, and they're very conscious of what they put in their products as well. I really like the Body Shop. I do feel like a lot of their stuff is very well worth the price. I love the Body Shop's masks. Like, if you want a good mask, they have a whole line of them. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned them on my channel before, but they have incredible masks. But we're going to talk about the perfume. This is the Body Shop's British Rose Eau de Toilette. This perfume is vegan. It comes in a 100 ml size, and as you guys can see, I have used a lot of this perfume. This, if you love florals, if you love like a rose smelling perfume, you will love this. Now, this is an eau de toilette, which I don't want you guys to think it's not gonna pack a punch, because it does. I feel like this is very light as well. Can be very dainty, but smells very nice, like floral, rose. I think a lot of rose water kind of feeling, and I feel like the scent is so good. I actually apply this when I get out of the shower because I love rose and like floral smells, and I even like to put on perfume if I'm just chilling at home, because who doesn't like to smell good? And I love this. I just feel like very fresh and floral, and it just gives you a nice pick-me-up. I love the way this smells. So this is a 100 ml size. This retails for $22. Sorry, I had to look down here for a second. And the fragrance family is floral, which obviously you can tell because it's called British Rose. So this says it's 91% of the ingredients are of natural origin, and this bottle is recyclable too, which I love. So like I mentioned, the Body Shop is very conscious of what they put in their products, even down to the packaging. Everything is just amazing and very good. So this perfume smells like a blooming bouquet. That's what I would describe it as, like a blooming rose bouquet. Like, it smells so good, and it has musk, rose, bergamot, peony, and water lily, and I think those ingredients perfectly describes this, because this does smell very floral packed, but it still has that scent of bergamot to just give it a little bit of elevation, where you just don't feel like you're smelling a bed of flowers, which there's nothing wrong with. I would like a bed of flowers too, but this just smells like a bouquet of flowers, but elevated, if that makes sense. So this is incredible. Love this. I also have another perfume from this brand that I literally use as a room spray. I think it's called White Musk, and I'll put the picture here. I didn't include it in this video because I literally don't use it as a perfume. I use it as a room spray, which, if that's extra to you, I just want my room to smell nice. Like, when I make my bed, I spray it, and when people walk in, they're like, your room smells good, and I'm like, so I love this as well. Very affordable, very good. If you're into florals, definitely go and check this out. Okay, next perfume I think is one that a lot of people have probably tried, or I hear a lot of people talking about, and I'm glad that this is getting its recognition, because I think a lot of Arabic fragrances are getting recognized because they're so good. First of all, they're way more affordable than other perfumes, but secondly, they have a lot of oils packed in them, so they're so much stronger, and they're affordable, and the scent just goes on forever. And I feel like Arab perfumes they don't smell like anything else you can get on the market. They have very particular notes in them that I feel like westernized perfumes just don't have, and it comes down to obviously being very influenced by Arab, you know, or Middle Eastern kind of inspiration. So I don't know if that made any sense, but I am going to be mentioning the Lattafa Yara perfume. First of all, this bottle is beautiful. This looks so nice on my table. I love looking at it. It is beautiful and pink, and it looks very expensive. It's very weighty. It has some weight to it. So none of these perfumes feel feel cheap or look cheap when you hold them or when you look at them. I just want you guys to know that. This perfume is so good. I think this is the newest edition of my collection in terms of the fragrances, but this smells so good, you guys. This is also an eau de parfum, and this perfume, you can get it at a few places, but this retails for about $45 on Amazon and fragrance.net. Now, if you guys can't already tell, fragrance.net is literally my one-stop shop for a lot of fragrances. Fragrances that are harder to find, I always find on there, or fragrances that are even very expensive. You can find them for a great price. All perfumes on there are all the original ones. You're not going to get fake perfumes. In case you're worried about that, you're going to get the real deal, and they are just marked down to an incredible price. And they're currently having a Black Friday sale. This is not sponsored. Fragrance.net does not know who I am, but if you guys are looking for perfumes that you cannot find in store or hard to find, check out their perfume, because I buy my fiance's for like cologne from there. I buy perfume for myself from there. I bought this from there, so they are amazing. I'll put the link in the description bar as well. So this perfume is 100 ml, and this has the scent of warm, soft, and sensual gourmand. Again, I'm not into gourmands as much and I'm picky, but this perfume, I literally blind bought it because everyone on the internet was saying it smells good. And I don't tend to blind buy a lot of perfumes without smelling them first, but I just had a feeling that I would like this. And I was right, because I read the notes. So the notes of this are orchid, heliotrope, I have no idea what that is, or if I'm pronouncing it correctly, tangerine, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. And I feel like those fragrances literally bind to make this smell so good. This doesn't smell like anything, honestly, like I said, on the market. I feel like this is very unique in how it smells, and yeah, I love this. This lasts forever. The bottle is beautiful. I know sometimes when you put perfume on, you don't smell it on yourself, but other people do. I smell this on myself, and it's like very rare, even with my most expensive perfumes. After like an hour or so, I don't tend to smell it on myself, but other people obviously do. I don't know if that's like a nose blind thing, I don't know, but yeah, you will continue to smell this on yourself, and you do not need a lot of this. 1-2 sprays is like literally enough. Otherwise, I like to take a shower in fragrance sometimes, which is not very considerate to people around me, but I'm sorry. The next perfume I want to mention is not really a perfume, it's more of a body mist, but I really like this, and I think it is something that deserves a mention on here because I think it's really good. So I feel like for everyday, honestly, stuff like this is really good. You don't need like an expensive perfume if you're literally going to work or school. I mean, if you want to, you can. I do too, but I feel like this is just nice, just for casual. You're running out the door, just do something really quickly. I love to put this on. So this is from the brand Saltair, and I use Saltair's deodorants. I've mentioned them on my video here before. I don't want to blabber on too much, but they do create a lot of deodorants that are amazing if you deal with discoloration, so do check them out. But this is what we're going to be focusing on today. This is the Pacific Pear Fine Fragrance Body Mist. First of all, this smells so good. I love the packaging of this. It's such a beautiful color for starters, and I love how it feels. It's very sleek, and it's not as chunky as it probably looks. It's not bulky. I love this. This is so good. This perfume retails for $16 US on their website, and I only have a US price because Saltair is not sold in Canada. They only have a US site, so that's why. And this perfume is from the fruity floral family as well, in case you notice a pattern. Anyways, this perfume smells as like pear, jasmine, and sandalwood, and that's literally what it says on the bottle, which is very nice. And yeah, it smells so good. It's fresh and clean, chic and effortless. Pacific Pear is a fruity floral infusion that is fun, playful, and undeniably cool. You can use this literally all over your body. It does not irritate your skin if you're someone who is very sensitive. I have eczema, I have sensitive skin, and this does not irritate at all. I'm just going to spray to show you guys. Look at that. That smells so that was so awkward. That smells so good. It really smells so good. I am shocked at how powerful this is for being a body mist, because it's not an eau de parfum or de toilette situation, but it smells so good. This is in the 236 milliliter size. I don't know if this comes in any other size, but yeah, I love this. Very nice. And I'm interested to try the other ones from this brand, just based off buying this online. When I blind bought it, this looked like something that would appeal to me the most, and it did. It smells amazing. So love this. Okay, last one is the newest addition, I think. I thought the Lattafa was, but this one is actually the newest addition to this collection of mine. And this perfume actually is what inspired me to make this video, you guys, because my mind was blown. Now, I know there's good affordable perfumes on the market, like obviously, duh, I'm filming a video about them, but this perfume, you guys, This perfume is so seductive and so attractive. It just reminds me of like a woman in like very nice black heels wearing like a business suit, and she's like a lawyer and she's so badass. Like I don't know what it is. This perfume, oh, I cannot. So this is literally from the brand Guess as well. I love Guess perfumes, you guys. Please look into their fragrances. They're so good. They have perfumes for men as well, and they smell so good. So this is by Guess, and it is called the Guess by Marciano fragrance. The bottle is beautiful as well. I love it so much. And this perfume comes in a 100 ml size as well. This is also an eau de parfum, in case I did not mention, which I don't think I did. So this perfume retails from anywhere between $20 to $27. I have seen this, if you're Canadian, at Shoppers before in the discounted perfume section, which they used to sell for like $19 and now it's $21. Shoppers, why did you do that? I don't know, but this perfume is worth way more than that. Not that I'm saying Guess should make this like $200, please don't, but it is way like worth way more than the price it is. Do not be deterred by the price thinking it's like a cheap smelling perfume. No, you guys, no. This smells so good. Now this perfume kind of made me think, because I feel like if I read the notes of this, just reading the notes, I'd be like, no, I don't want that. I got this as a gift, and when I opened the box, I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep this on my dresser and use it whenever. You guys, this became like so used when I opened it. I used it every day that following week, and I couldn't stop using it. I actually had to put it down and use my other fragrances because I could not stop using this, you guys. That is how good this is. So this is a fruity floral as well, and I know even though I said reading the notes I wasn't into it, but you guys, this fragrance, it proved me wrong. It smells so good. I'm gonna read you the notes here. This has Caraco, don't know what that is again. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, not sure. Carambola, which is starfruit. It has cardamom and grapefruit, and the middle notes are honeysuckle, jasmine, and peony, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, and woody notes. So I feel like reading all those notes together, I was like, is that gonna smell good? Which is why I never bought it, but I am so glad I got this as a gift, because honestly, I don't know if I would have purchased this on my own accord, but this smells so good. This is like a perfect fall and winter scent. If you're into wearing certain fragrances in certain seasons, this is a perfect fall and winter scent. Like even the bottle screams fall to me, and I love brown. It's like literally one of my favorite colors. I'm always wearing it, brown eyeshadow and everything. I tried not to today, so yeah, but this is so good. So good. Please go and try and smell this in person and tell me that you don't think it smells good. Put it on your skin, wear it. And this, honestly, this perfume, I smelled this on myself for hours, you guys. I don't know what it is about this. I don't know what they put in here. I still smell this on myself, and I don't with the other Guess one after a few hours, but this, I smell this on myself. I don't even need to do the situation. I just smell it. So if maybe you are going to be around people who are sensitive to fragrances, don't wear too much of this. You do not need a lot of this. This literally is that concentrated. It smells so good. So definitely check this out. Okay guys, that was everything for this video, for this affordable fragrances video. This was so much fun to film. I'm so glad I got to share this with you guys, because we do not gatekeep over here. And again, I don't want anybody to think that they have to buy every expensive thing that influencers or content creators mention. I know not everybody can afford them, and I can't even afford them sometimes. A lot of the perfumes I have are literally gifts, or I buy during sales and stuff like that, so do not be deterred, and be happy knowing that there are so many alternatives, so many affordable fragrances you can get that smell just as good, if not better, than the expensive ones. So yeah, that is that, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!